Hi, I'm David Salazar.
And I'm Francisco Salazar.
And we're Operawire, bringing you the news on TDO Network.
The Salzburg Festival has announced its 2021 season, which will feature 8 operas and multiple concerts. Productions will include Così fan tutte, Electra, Don Giovanni, Tosca featuring Anna Netrebko, La Damnación de Faust featuring Elena Garancha, and Intoleranza 1960. Concert performances will also include Sonia Yoncheva, Benjamin Bernheim, Matthias Gorn, and Rosa Feola, among other artists.
This past week, the Metropolitan Opera announced that it would institute a lockdown on Local 1 union workers. The company stated that even though we've had a number of bargaining sessions over the last 4 months since our contract with Local 1 expired and have repeatedly offered to meet with greater frequency, we have not made any meaningful progress toward a new agreement with necessary cost reductions and no strike protections. The company was seeking a multi-year agreement with a cost savings of 30% of the payroll for employees represented by Local 1, with a commitment to restore half of those reductions when the Met's box office and core donations reached pre-pandemic benchmarks. In reaction to the Metropolitan Opera's announcement, several organizations, including AGMA and the Metropolitan Opera Orchestra's members, have stated their support for the Local 1 employees. Met management is exploiting this temporary situation to permanently gut contracts of the very workers who create the performances on their global stage, while disingenuously advertising lasting cuts as the only way forward, said a statement by the orchestra. According to research conducted by the company, New York City pre-pandemic numbers are not expected to return until 2025.
On December 10th, the French Prime Minister announced it was postponing the reopening of theaters and all cultural centers due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The reopening of cultural venues was scheduled for December 15th. As a result, the Paris Opera has postponed the opening night of its 2020-21 season.
Vegas City Opera has announced that it will open its 11th season with a unique approach to Wagner's Ring Cycle. Under the direction of Francisco Corredor, the company will present a condensed version of Wagner's epic, featuring 25 local artists from around Las Vegas. On December 12th, the company will present highlights from Das Rheingold and Die Walküre, followed by a January 2nd, 2021 showcase featuring Siegfried and Götterdämmerung.
The Volksoper Wien has named Omer Meir Wellber their new music director. Wellber will conduct new productions and repertoire performances for 5 seasons and will be responsible for the musical life of the Volksoper and for development of the ensemble, the orchestra, and the chorus. He will begin working closely with the company as early as spring 2021, and his new position will be effective September 2022. Wellber is currently the chief conductor of the BBC Philharmonic, the music director of the Teatro Massimo di Palermo, the chief guest conductor of the Semper Opera Dresden, and the music director of the Rana Sinfonietta.
While many companies around the world have been postponing or rescheduling their 2021 seasons, the Dallas Opera has confirmed that it will move forward with previously announced plans for spring of 2021. In addition to opening the season with The Diving Bell and The Butterfly, the company will perform abridged productions of Don Carlo, Le Notte di Figaro, Tosca, as well as the Heart Institute for Women Conductors Showcase Concert, the National Vocal Competition, and a concert featuring mezzo-soprano Joyce Donato. In a press release, the company announced that due to social distancing protocols, it would limit all opera performances to 90 minutes. In order to do this, choral passages will be excised from such operas as Don Carlo, Notte di Figaro, and Tosca. And that's a wrap on this week's episode. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.